Hello, class 12. Good morning, good afternoon, and even good evening. I'm Bhavani Sankar Adhikari. Today, I have brought uh, a play for your understanding of the ideas inside. The title of the play is A Matter of Husband. This is one act play. Florence Molnar is the dramatist. A Matter of Husband is a one-act play written by Florence Molnar. There are two main characters in the play. They are famous actress and earnest young woman. These two are female characters. The scene is in the drawing room in the apartment of the famous Hungarian actress. The time is late afternoon. Earnest young woman is dressed in a modest frock and wears her hat and furs. She is very simple and unfashionable character. She is very common and simple in dress and language. She is from the unfashionable world. She does not beautify herself as the other actresses do. Her husband is a lawyer and his name is Alfred. She comes into the apartment of the famous actress to implore means request her to give her husband back to her. She is sad and she knows that her husband is taken by the famous actress because her husband also plays the role there as an actor just in theater. She says that her husband does not love her and does not care, and she finds him sending the famous actress flowers and love letters. She is sobbing, means weeping, and she thinks that the famous actress has stolen her husband. See? Strange idea. Her husband is stolen by a famous actress. She tells the famous actress that she has become beautiful, means famous actress has become beautiful by painting her face, putting cosmetics, and wearing fashionable clothes. The famous actress speaks the language and speeches of the authors, but she does not have her own speech. And but the young woman is simple in language. She has to speak her own language, no speeches of authors. But the famous actress denies taking her husband. She calls her a foolish young woman. She says that Alfred wrote the love letters and sent the flowers to make his wife jealous, right? And to make her love him. And this famous actress says her that she was receiving the love letter from Alfred not because she was in love, but because she wanted just uh, his wife love him, right? Make him jealous and love him. This is her trick, but in reality, she was not doing so. The famous actress tells her that she has played such roles to make a good relationship and the law to love the husbands and their wives, not only with her but even with other men. She has played this sort of role. She has explained it to this young woman. If she had not played such roles, many marriages might have ended in divorce. This is her argument. She had already played many roles like this with other ones and receiving love letters and then flowers so that their wives would become jealous about their husband's love and they would love their husbands more. And she brings the same example and says that she has also played the role of getting love letters and flowers from her husband, and she just wanted her to make just jealous by getting love letters and flowers from her husband, and she thought she would love her husband. It was her trick. In reality, she was not in that ways, right? The famous actress convinces the young woman and sends her back, but the moment she goes out, the famous actress calls Alfred to come out from his hiding because she has kept him there hidden, and he hears all their talks, right? The famous actress plays the real role of the drama in her real life. The dramatic role is applied in her real life. She has cheated the innocent and common young woman by stealing her husband in real life. She looks dramatic, but the famous actress, this it looks dramatic, right? But the famous actress has done it in real life and practical life. So this drama has portrayed the real picture of the relationship of the famous actress with Alfred. It is partly true when the wife becomes much jealous of other women. It is an individual perception, but not always the case. Maybe it is similar. The wives being jealous depends on the situation. The wives of men who work in a theater could or could not be ordinary or gullible, and prone means very just eager be to being just misled by others. Cannot be so. This young woman claims that her husband is a lawyer, he is very gullible, he is a very ordinary man, and she has stolen him, she has taken him, she has misled him. But it may be and may not be true, because the person who works in the theater cannot be so gullible. So just ordinary man to be misled by others. Alfred could also have both options. Had affair with that woman, trying to win back her affection by making her jealous. Might be. The play shows that his wife is so much in love with him. In fact, that Alfred's wife is so much in love with him, and she's sobbing, she's weeping, crying. She has come in the apartment of famous actress to take her husband back. The play shows that they are having a serious and immoral relationship, just a matter of attraction. See, might be they were having good relationship, because if this Alfred and famous actress did not have the relationship, immoral relationship, and why did Alfred was hiding there? And as soon as that young woman went out of the apartment, this famous actress called him to come out from his hiding place. Right? It does not seem that he attempted to provoke jealousy in his wives. It does not seem so by this scene, right? By having a relationship with earnest young woman. It shows that husband and wife must not cheat each other, as Alfred has done in the play. So this play is quite interesting, that husband of young woman, Mr. Alfred, has been stolen by a famous actress. And this famous actress tries her best to hide the truth, how she was in her immoral relationship with the husband of famous, a husband of a young woman, right? So in this sense, it cannot be really applied in practical life, right? Okay, that is all about the drama. Thank you very much. You can just read, listen, and just get these points and write even in your exam. Okay.